Hey everyone, today we're going to be opening up this tin of 30-year-old Kool-Aid. There's 3 flavors inside it, and we're going to try them all out today. There's 3 packets, and each of them make 4 cups worth of Kool-Aid. So I'm going to give you guys a close-up look at this cool container, and then we're going to make it. So one thing that really interests me about this container is it was only $1.39 back in the early 90s. You couldn't get this for close to that price. In a nice tin like this would probably be at least $10 now. This is like a specialty item, maybe around the holidays you'd pick up. And this tin, it even says it's from the UK. So this had to be shipped really far. And that's a bulk container to be empty shipping across the ocean. And it's just amazing how cheap this was back in the day. And I'm going to put on the screen, what would that be in today's money? $1.39. All right, so we got to get some glasses. 1, 2, 3. We haven't used these glasses in a while, but every single video that we do, that star always falls down because it's being held up by just a little thumbtack. Speaking of which, where is that thumbtack? I see it. I don't want to step on that. I'll put that star back up when we're completely done. And here's the measuring cup. Holds exactly 4, which is good. I'm hoping this can hold 4. If not, we're going to have a little bit of overflow, but that's okay. Here we have some water. But first, I'm going to give you guys a close-up look at this container. And here's a close-up look at this container. $1.39 from a store called Boscov's. Gotta look up, is that still a thing? I gotta put that on the screen. So we're gonna peel this off, and the package is probably gonna look very different when we peel this off. It looks like it's gonna be a little different underneath. I'm making sure everything focuses in case anyone wants to read it. Three different types. Nothing on the bottom. Alrighty. Okay, let's go peel this off. Gonna need a knife. Ooh, why is that wet? We haven't spilled anything on this table in a bit. Yeah, see, it looks a bit different. It's probably basically the same stuff. Oh, no, look at that. Different kinds of Kool-Aid. All right, I'll give you guys another close-up look. Yeah, this is a lot more clear. Not as many reflections as before. Alrighty, let's see what's inside. Okay, opening it up. Look at how shiny it is on the inside compared to the outside. This thing's in great shape, especially peeling that off. All right, here we go. We have lemonade. Now, I've made Kool-Aid when I was a kid. You had to add a ton of sugar or it was bitter. This says no need to add sugar. 25% less sugar than Coke or Pepsi. And I'll give you all a close-up look at these. So these already have sugar. So this whole packet gets mixed into just this, 4 cups. I did the math. 4 cups is equivalent to, I think it said we have to use a quart. Actually, this is going to make twice as much Kool-Aid as I thought. 8 cups. 2 quarts. For some reason, I thought it was going to be 1 quart. Okay, so this gets mixed into 2 of these. Okay. All right. So we're going to have to go up and grab 3 more of those glasses up there. But here's a close-up look real quick, making sure everything focuses in case anyone wants to read the packages. It's interesting seeing the old graphics, and it's kind of funny how it says 25% less sugar than Coke or Pepsi. We're going to have a lot of Kool-Aid to be drinking in the next day. I'm going to be drinking just Kool-Aid, I guess, for the next day. We got to go through all this and not waste it because I'm sure this product is going to be fine. We haven't done exactly Kool-Aid. I've done Kool-Aid on the channel in the past, yes, but then we have other brands. Like we did a video called Trying a Penny Drink. That was literally like 90 years old, and it tasted fine. It was a little discolored because it was so old, but this was actually sealed, so I don't think there'll be any discoloration or anything like that. And it says made in Canada. Do they all say that? I didn't happen to notice. No, only one of them seems to be stamped with that. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, let's get to mixing. All right, everyone, we just got 3 more glasses. So we got a bit of mixing to do. First one we're gonna open is the lemonade. Ooh, powder coming out. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, it looks perfect on the inside. Okay, try to pour half of it in each. A little more over here. Good. And we'll go ahead, slide this back inside the tin. Okay, now tropical punch. Ooh, that dust smells good. Almost enough to make me sneeze. Okay, we did that pretty evenly. Half and half. All right, now cherry flavored. Smells good. Oh, that smells probably like it's going to be the best. Look at that in there. All right, good. Got those pretty even. Put that back in the tin. Put the cover back on the tin. Nice. Now, 4 cups. Just about. I might have to go run and get more water. 4 cups does not quite fit, but that's okay. We'll drink it a little strong. We're just going to focus on filling them up, I guess. Leave a little bit of space so I can stir it. All right, I think we're going to have enough water in here. Those are smelling real good now that they're mixing with water. All right, everyone, excuse me for a minute. I gotta go grab some stirs. I can go put this back in the kitchen in the meantime. All right, everyone, I'm back, and it's mixing time. These are already basically dissolved just by pouring the water in. This is going to be simple. I don't see much of anything in there. Good. Same with this. There's barely any powder in the bottom. It has already basically dissolved just by pouring it in. That's a good sign. The stuff I mentioned that I was making that was 90 years old in a video, it took a lot of stirring because as it breaks down, it starts to get stuck together. It was discolored, but it tasted good. These are not discolored at all, on the other hand. All right, these ones right here have a little bit more. Now I'm visually looking. I can see a little bit of sugar that I'm not feeling. I can visually see it. Okay, looking around. Don't see any sugar in there. Don't see any sugar in there. Now the first one, a little teeny bit in these. This one's having a little bit rougher time dissolving, but we are at that stage. All right, let's give them a taste. First, lemon. Awesome. Even without the little bit of extra water that it was supposed to have on top of this, it's not really bitter or anything. It's great. That's a lot of liquids. And I'm sure a massive amount of sugar. I'm going to have a sugar rush. But I'm going to try to get rid of this and not waste it all in the next day. Amazing flavor. Products like this just last a super duper long time. This is my favorite. I don't really like the cherry, honestly. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I would prefer. This is a lot tastier. Yeah, I'm more into this. Lemonade is good, but this is my favorite. These are delicious, and I'm going to bring these upstairs into the house with me, throw them in the refrigerator, and I'm going to drink these over the next day. These turned out absolutely awesome. And I hope today's shorter video was interesting, everybody. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.